Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Oh, I just had to make sure that on my phone it was going, because sometimes when we go live, I just never know if it's working.
Yeah.
So I always check, and then it's like dead on YouTube. Excuse me. I sound like a frog today. I don't know if I'm getting a cold or if I just cleaned too much and I inhaled too much dust, but forgive me. But thank you, everybody, for coming and joining us. We haven't done Twin Tarot Tuesday in a while, and I just really appreciate you coming back and hanging out with us. So how have you been, Judy?
If truth be told, I feel like after that big full moon and the new moon that we had, I just pretty much felt like I kind of had my hiney handed over to me, but I'm coming out of it. So yeah, I'm good. I'm so much better. Thank you for asking. How about you? What's going on?
Good. Yeah, I went to the dark place for a little while.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have. It was a rough one.
Yeah, just had to go in hermit mode, and I just did a lot of staring at the walls. Just kind of just, that's what I felt comfortable with. Just like, I just need to relax my brain for a little bit. So yeah, sometimes you just have to go in. I'm having my Chiron return this year. It'll be spot on in June, but it's creeping up on me. So those emotional traumas coming back to bite me in the butt. The ones I haven't learned lessons from.
Right. Yeah, but that's how you're able to help others, right? I mean, that's what.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, because you learn from them, and then you can take those lessons and then help others through by your how you have
exactly.
I've been doing how you've gone through it.
You should see my freezer. It's ridiculous. I look like I'm feeding a family of like 10, but it's okay. That's what I do. I don't know how to do anything small. So as far as in the kitchen, nothing small. So, but I've been happy. It's good. I love it. So
Julianne says, I felt my Chiron return early. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Every time you post something that you've eaten, I'm like, I wish you still lived near me. I wish you just moved back.
I know, right? I mean, that's the thing. It's like I love cooking for other people, and it's like and yeah, it's just, and it's funny because when you live alone, you pretty much can cook any time of day, and usually like lately it's just been really late at night. It's like, this is insane. I need to get like a normal life.
I'm like, why are you making chicken soup at midnight?
Yeah, because I took a nap real late that day. That's why.
That's so fun. Would you like to say hi to some people?
Yes. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that.
All right. So we have Julie Ann.
Yes, Julianne.
And we have Aditi. Is that how you pronounce it? Aditi 3155. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Excuse me. Jackie B.
Jackie B's in
and we have Jenny of Whispers from Heaven. Hello.
Yes, Jenny.
Hello. And then we have Brenda T. Thank you for joining us, Brenda.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we have. I said Julianne, right? Julianne, yeah.
Yes. Yes. And we have Cat Goddess. We also have Linda at Butterfly Readings. And let's see, we also have Victor from Truth Way.
Hello, Victor.
Yes. And Sky Dancer. Hi, Sky Dancer. And Venus. Venus is here.
Hi. Oh, Charlotte's with us too. Shining Love, Light, Truth. Hello.
Oh, yay.
Hi, Venus.
Let's go. Oh, Mirror Dragon.
Chat, get away with me. Trista's here. Hello, Trista.
Hi. I love Trista.
Yes, she is wonderful. I had so much fun when we did our Reiki show. It just, I don't know, that just felt really good. I had a lot of fun. That was really fun.
She's awesome.
We have Lori. Hi, Lori.
Lori.
Akila B. Hello.
Oh my gosh, Akila. Yeah, I saw her show with Sunday. Is it Sunday? Yeah. And it's hard because like if I come in late, I just lurk and I'm like, oh my God, I cannot say hello to everybody. So everybody, hello. Because it's like,
yeah,
right.
Sometimes it's hard to follow the chat because I'll like pop in and say hi, and then I'll go do dishes or do something else, and then I come back and the chat's like completely somewhere else. So
thank you.
Keep up with it.
Yeah, I know it's really hard, especially because these channels, these beautiful readers, their channels are growing. So there's so many people in chat. And I'm like, oh my god! And if anybody knows me, I don't type very fast, and if it's on my phone, you forget it. It's
yeah.
So
yeah, it's
I apologize. And Jackie B's been all over the place. I love it. And
yes,
and Julianne, I've seen a lot of her shorts been coming up on my channel, so that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. That's wonderful. I got to have dinner with Linda last night.
Oh, sweet.
She's going to post some horrible pictures of me to her YouTube. I was cleaning all day. I hadn't even showered. Sorry, Linda. But yeah, I was like, it was really fun. It was really fun to see her in person. Yeah, it was really nice. We had dinner with her and her husband last night, so that was really fun.
She got to go to the Bay Area.
Yep. And it was pouring down rain.
Oh, right?
It was our sideways rain that we get.
Oh gosh. Yeah. There's something about the Bay Area rain in the winters. It's just like it's that wind and that just gets into your bones. And you can wear a full coat and it still gets through.
It's my mom describes it as, she's like, I've been, she lives in Washington where it snows, it's freezing cold, but nothing cuts you to the bone like the wind from the bay.
Right, yeah.
It's literally like air shards, like knives.
It really is. It's really weird. I wouldn't know how
it's weird though.
Yeah. I wonder if it's
you wouldn't think that it would be like that, but it's like,
yeah. And that fog, that dampness, it's just, I don't know Chicago. I'm sure Chicago has their own stories.
Oh, I bet too. Just it's probably so cold there that everything stands still. That's kind of how I imagine it.
Yeah. Rowan, is that right? Rowan, Rweng.
Ren.
I'm sorry if I butchered that. I apologize. Sorry. I wish there was like a little talk we could say, that sounds like this, or
yes, hello. So the only thing I can compare the cold air is when you get ice on your teeth and it stings.
Oh,
does that sound fair?
Yeah. It's like having when you bite into ice cream and it just hits that nerve and it's like,
yeah. Yeah, it is so fun.
Yeah.
Well, now that you guys have heard us ramble on, we haven't had a show in a while, so we're just chit-chatting. If you would like a reading, please put in #twin, and we will
keep it going.
We will be doing the reading. So we have, of course, Judy will be reading on the situation, and I will be reading on the energy surrounding the situation. But the readings go where they go.
Yep.
They go where we are taken. So this will be fun.
So yeah, it's #twin. It looks like
So
Trista
says, or freezes your nostrils. Yes. Like when it goes like air so cold to go straight to your brain.
Yeah. Wow. Hi, Barbara. Barbara's in the house.
Hello. I'm sorry, I totally cut you off. That was rude, but I thought her comment was hilarious.
Yeah, it was a good one. Don't worry with me. I go with the flow. So it's kind of like how it is in my family. We all just kind of talking on top of one another. And it is like noise, but for some reason we all get it. I don't know how that works, but people that come from a big family, you know what I'm talking about. So
yes, absolutely. Lots of voices, and you just kind of tune in on the one that like, oh yeah, I want to be a part of that one, that conversation there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Exactly.
All right. So, let me share the screen. Are you ready to do with our first drawings? I think we've got 10 entries.
Do we have a deck we're looking at we want to work with?
Whichever one you're playing with.
Okay. Oh, I just switched. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, is it? Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, why are you lagging?
Is there like a delay?
Just a mental delay in my head, probably. I'm getting my pad of paper so I can write down the names.
All right. I got it, Sarah. I can do it.
So we've got our first winner.
Are we going to do like 4 of them at a time?
Do you want to do 4?
Yeah.
Venus.
So
we can do 4.
Yeah, that your name gets called out at the end. We're going to do 4. We're going to pick 4, and then when everybody's picked out, then go ahead and please put your question or a general, please.
Yes.
All caps would help, especially with my eyes.
And I gave Judy the power to star now.
I can star.
All right.
Let's see.
Rowan.
Rowan. Oh, there's such a
And
delay.
you'll have to correct us if we're saying your name wrong.
Rowan. Hey, Clint. How are you?
And then we have
That's a fact.
Did you see Clint? Hello, Clint.
Yes. That's
Lori. Congratulations to all of our lucky winners.
Yes. Oh, Miss Lottie's here. Hey, Lottie B. Hey, honey.
Sky Dancer.
Sky Dancer.
All right, let me get back.
Okay, so that's.
Do you ever get that when the camera goes on, your brain shuts off? It's like, what is happening right now?
That could be like walking down the hallway, like your brain shuts off. Like, what am I in here for? That's.
Okay, so I've got Lori. Let's see.
All right, so we've got Venus our first,
Venus.
Rowan is the second, Lori and Sky Dancer.
Venus.
Yeah.
All right. I think Sky Dancer, I did not see.
Let's see. Do we have? Oh, so you. Okay,
I have everyone else's starred, but I don't see Sky Dancers, so we can.
Oh, here, Sky Dancer.
Oh, here. Okay, go ahead and put in if you would like a general or if you have a specific question. And then which deck were you?
I was actually pulling the Rider Waite.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
Let's see. So this is for Venus. And
General, please. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's see.
So Venus.
It's so weird. Why am I getting sweaty palms? Oh, put my fan on. Okay. I mean, I don't know if you're feeling kind of like nervous or like anxious or anticipation, but that's how I'm feeling. Okay, the card that I pull for you, the anchor card, I would say, is the 9 of Wands. Okay, so this is where you're kind of standing your ground, but you're kind of beaten up. You know, you're just like, oh gosh, I just wish this would be over, whatever this is. And it just tells me, it makes me feel like it's like you're working and you're doing something or you're involved in something that's really kind of taxing you. And they're just saying to hold on, just give it a break a bit, because everything's going to get better. You know, there's these wands here, right? They have little leaves on there. So there is progress in it. It just seems like it's so exhausting, you know?
She's been working she's been working hard today.
Yeah. Well, there's little leaves coming out of it. So there's progress, right? Okay, so that is the situation that they're telling me, that they're seeing you doing that, but it just seems like there's a lot of but here I pulled another card because for some reason I just needed this a little bit more information. But the card I get next is the 2 of Swords. So maybe like a decision that you have to, I'm getting the word contemplate, whatever that means to you, that there is a decision. It's in regards to a conversation, a message, an email, a letter. It is a communication that you have or a choice that you need to make that's going to have to come out of you in order to make a decision, whatever that is. In my hand, this one here, my right hand is like sweating. Like it feels like it's damp. You know what I mean? It's not, but it feels like it to me. So to me, I'm looking at this card because I read visually. There's something that could, it's like it has to do with maybe some type of emotion. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying emotion, because there's water in the background. And it could also mean like land or property or something. Maybe it's what you're doing in your yard. I'm not sure if you're, because I'm getting this as like land for me. It's just like a little, but to me, it just makes me want to say like there's something to do with land. Maybe that's the reason why you were working on the yard. Maybe, I don't know if you're going to sell a house or something, but something about a decision that needs to be made. And to me, I'm getting this, even though it's a swords, there's communication, but there is also emotions involved with that. That's what I'm getting. Okay.
So that aligns with the energy surrounding it, because the first card that I pulled is the 5 of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. And this is kind of like, if going along with the decision that you need to make, it's kind of like maybe it's a conversation where you need to ask for help. Or maybe like something's overwhelming, but there's help available. You're just kind of not ready to ask for it, or you just aren't sure if maybe if you ask for help, you might not get the answer you want. They might not want to help, but if you reach out and you make that say, hey, I need help with this. The Star card is following that up. So whatever it is that the decision you have to make, or whatever the feeling is, the choice, it's going to come out for your benefit. And then I have the 8 of Wands. So if you do it quickly, and you're going to see rapid progress. So let's say if it is weeding the garden and you ask for help, you're going to get it done quicker instead of having that burden, because when you pull one weed, 3 pop up the next day kind of situation. So if that's kind of how you're feeling, if you have that conversation and ask for that help, it's gonna benefit you in a very positive way.
Yeah. Wow. And she said that it's a big lot too, so that would be nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Because that is, and it's backbreaking work. It's really hard work too. Yeah. So you're not at it alone.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Remember those days.
All right.
Okay, so then we have ruin. I'm going to say it that way. I hope that's right. And
general. Which deck did you grab?
Oh, Salam. Let's do the light seers.
That's what I grabbed too. Yeah. You're welcome, Venus.
Yes, her back hurts. Oh my God, poor girl. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. When your back hurts, it's your core, it's your stability, so it feels overly debilitating. You know, it's like you can't. It's like your whole body just wants to shut down.
Says I need a break. All right, so let's see.
Did we say hi to Sue? Hi, Sue.
Hey, Sue Toffee. No, we did not. She just came in. And also, who else came in? The back up.
Did we say hi to Selma?
Yes, she came in. Yeah. Perfect. Do we have a general reader? I'm sorry. I'm not,
general.
I can't see that far, but I can see this one. It's a little closer. My goodness, I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't have 2 computers.
I had to get a new prescription for my lenses, and I wanted to keep these ones. So I didn't have computer glasses because I can see far away perfectly.
Yeah.
Old age, I can't see close up, but I need them for the computer. So I was like trying to be on the computer like for the past 2 weeks, and I was like, I can't see anything. It was horrible. Barbara Hartlove, hi.
It's interesting because Rune, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just
funny,
rolling is, I think, what we're going with.
Chills on my, it's kind of like I was getting chills. So I just want to let you know, I got some chills when I pulled your card. And the first card I got, they want to talk about collaborating with other people. Like either you are collaborating, that they see that, or they want you to collaborate with other people. And it is a Three of Pentacles. So this could be at work, or this could be a proposition or an opportunity for you to earn income or earn something in a material, like even a swap. Like sometimes, you trade, like if you grow potatoes, you might swap it with somebody who, has eggs or something. It's just like an exchange I'm getting here, but it is in regards to other people, and it's not a one-on-one. It's more like a group or a collective. So they're talking about that. I don't know why. That's the situation they want to bring up. Oh, hold on for a second, because why are they bringing this up to me? I don't know why. I'm getting something about this guy up on here. This guy in the green here. So it could be that there's a male energy. He's the one with the money, I'm thinking. So if that makes any sense to you, that's what I'm kind of getting. Okay, my next card for you that I'm getting is Ace of Wands. They say they use your intuition. They think that you know what it is, but you're not seeing it. Okay, that makes sense. Use your intuition. They say that you know what it is, but you're not using your intuition to actually see the what they want you to see. And it's funny because I'm getting I love this deck because there's so much images for me that I, kind of like go into a rabbit hole with. But there's like a net here. So there's like, to me, it reminds me of like a network of people perhaps that you will be working with, that they're bringing up to your attention. That's going to be pretty nice because it's money involved. It's pentacles, right? Oh my gosh. See, there's thread here or string here. She's like, has some string. And this to me is some string too with the net. Got it. So there's something about that. That's what the situation is. What do you have, Sarah, for how do we wrap this up?
So the energy surrounding it is, when you said trust your intuition, the first card that came through was a High Priestess. So, and then when you were talking about the guy and how maybe he has the money, I have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So this, and you said there was a halt. So this is showing me that this knight, who is usually like makes progress, like can, go find stuff, is like, I kind of get the stingy vibe with this card. I don't know why. Like there's something like this person could be the person that can go out and be fruitful and acquire, but they don't want to. Does that make sense? They're just kind of like, I don't know. And also the world, I have the world upside down. So this is also kind of showing me that there is potential. There is potential. And if it does happen to be that particular one person holding you up, or it could be you, could be the knight holding back, not wanting to go out and do what it takes to get that abundance. As soon as you trust in yourself, trust intuition, whether it's you or if it is an actual person getting in your way, trust your intuition, make the decisions, and realize that I'm getting the feeling, I'm getting told to have patience. Have patience is what because sometimes people need a little bit of extra time to get their head right. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's not like there's laziness or stinginess. It's just kind of like, have you ever felt frozen? Like with too many thoughts, too many things, too many ideas, kind of frozen. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Does that track with you, Judy? I'm getting just that standstill.
Yeah, I love the fact you say about the guy or the person that's holding the pentacle or the money. It's funny because he's at the top, so he's actually holding this whole,
Yeah.
apparatus here. So yeah, whatever they're creating, right? They're creating something together. So
Yeah, it's
yeah.
just like I feel a halt in that that energy. But I truly feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm kind of getting you have that spark, that creative spark that's going to kickstart everything back into motion, is kind of what the high priestess is telling me in that situation. I hope that makes sense.
I know. I was like, that one was like, whoa, what does that mean?
Sometimes when you get stagnant, you just need someone to come along and just be like, oh, let's just go do it. And then you're like, okay, let's do it. And that's kind of how it feels.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks a lot. Makes sense and resonates. Love it.
Okay, perfect.
We're like going, we're just putting it out there. I'm loving it. Thank you.
All right. So now we have Lori.
We have Miss Lori.
I'm going to mute and.
Okay. Sip, sip, like Scott says.
I think I just ingested way too much dust yesterday cleaning.
Oh, probably.
And if you look out this window, it's like 5 foot tall weeds. So that's blowing here. Yeah. Wells Fargo owns this property and it's just like weed central. So we get that stuff. Which deck did you grab?
Oh, I'm on still with the
okay.
All right. Well, Lori wants a general, please. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, for Miss Lori, what does Lori spirit guides, angels, and ancestors want her to know? Boy, there's a lot of activity with my hands today. What is going on? I think everybody's feeling just a little bit angst, I feel. Could be that everything is piled up in Aries, which is kind of like action, go for it, but there's a lot of restriction due to Saturn being there, a lot of conversations going on because Mercury is there. People want to say something, other people think they better not, which would probably be to their best advantage not to, because it's pretty hot out there. So, whatever. I don't know why I said that, but for some reason I was supposed to. Anyway, so let's see what Miss Lori Spirit Guides want her to know.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Okay. Wow, okay. So, honey, the card I have for you, I'm loving this. It's the 10 of Pentacles. It is, it's a happy card. It's the end of the Pentacle cycle. So it's the fulfillment of prosperity, having basically everything that you truly desire in community is what I get when I look at this card. It has the people dancing, the dogs involved. So there's like a lot of nature in here as well, compassion, love, success. There's enlightenment, because I look at the lanterns here as enlightenment, that you're being guided. And it's funny because when I say you're being guided, the first thing I looked at the lanterns, there's like little beads that connect each lantern. So it's like you're being guided, which is really kind of a cool message from your spirit team. And the next card I get, wow, okay, so the next card I get is the Knight of Swords. When I look at this card, this is like get up and go type of action, right? You're being divinely guided, because I always look at this card as when he's wearing a white shirt, that is spirit, and spirit's got your back because the bow and arrow is behind him. So you're always going to be protected. One of the things I did notice when I first looked at this card was the red underneath the shoe here, which to me, intuitively what I got was they want you to get going. For some reason, you're standing still on something that they know that you just need to take some action and get on that bike. Spirit's leading you, right? This is reverse. So Spirit's leading you with the, I'm going to call it a hawk, okay? Or a crow or whatever. But it's leading you to make that move, and you're divinely protected. So they just want you to keep going. Get going. All right, that's your message on the situation.
Sorry, I was muted. I also got the 8 of Swords. So this is definitely that new creative energy, that new drive, that new desire. But what is blocking is this tower situation that maybe you had been going through a tower situation, but it's reversed. So you're coming out of that. But I feel like you're coming out of that with a little bit of timidness, like you're stepping very lightly because of the tower situation. So maybe that, like Judy said, you're kind of running away from that. You're coming out of this tower situation. But if you have faith in yourself, have faith in your creative abilities, have faith in your abilities, your wisdom, then the Empress is there. So it's going to be, it's going to be very fruitful, and it's going to be a very comfortable, nurturing situation. It's kind of like the light after the storm is the energy that I'm feeling. So it is safe to go ahead and move forward with your new ventures.
Awesome. I just want to say there's a lot of people who just came in. Musam wanted a question, but we run it through the winner spinner. So go ahead and put hashtag twin on there, Musam, and then when we call your name, then you can go ahead and put the question. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's already people in the queue. So it's not like it comes first come, first serve. It's basically a spinning of the wheel. So we just put people's names in there, and then we choose from that. We don't have a control over it. So we hope you get
Lori, I hope that reading resonated with you.
Oh,
I didn't see any comments or anything.
And then hi, Lulu. Lulu came in. And also, if you're not subscribed to both of our channels, please take a little moment to subscribe to our channels. You'll find if you're looking at this through my channel, you'll find Sara's YouTube channel on my show notes. You can just pop in real quick and like and subscribe to her. That would be awesome. We'd appreciate that. Thank you.
And the same with mine. Judy's is there as well.
Awesome. Thank you, honey.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And then I don't think we said hi to Millie. I saw Millie, but I didn't see her come in. And Janet came in too. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Cruz, hello. Yeah, a lot of people are sneaking in. Lulu sneaking in as we're doing reading. So hello, everybody who just popped in.
Tanita's here. Yeah, Tanita came in as well. Hello, honey. Musam. Yeah. So okay, so let's
now we have Sky Dancer. But I started the question just in case your name gets pulled, so it won't get lost. So it is there, and if you do get pulled.
Okay.
All right. So Sky Dancer General. I just grabbed the Rider-Waite. I don't know what you have.
Too.
Okay.
That is so good. Okay. All right. So for Sky Dancer. That her handle or the handle reminds me of like private dancer.
Oh my god! I was like, I'm your private dancer. I had that one stuck in my head too.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's so funny. But oh my god! Yeah, such a great song. Yeah, that woman had a body of a goddess. She was so amazing.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, she is ridiculous. Like her arms.
Oh, I know,
and
right?
Even Angela Bassett, when she played Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do With, I was like, how the heck did you get those arms?
Beautiful.
And those legs? My goodness. Just amazing.
So for Sky Dancer, what I got for you is a beautiful card from your spirit team. This is a page of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity coming your way, or an offer that's going to be coming your way. So I don't know if you're looking for additional income, or you're looking for a job, or you're just wanting to create some more success in the material world. Again, like I said, Pentacles is material. It doesn't need to necessarily be cash. It could be, exchange of goods as well. But that's what I'm getting for you. That's what they're saying. Another thing that I'm getting when I look at this card, it's the yellow that really stands out for me on this one. When I look at this card today for your reading, that's having the self-esteem that they're saying that they want you to go out there and create it. Because when I look at this person holding this pentacle, it's like they're creating it out of what I'm looking at, thin air, because the yellow is behind this person. They want you to have confidence and the self-esteem that this could happen. Oh, hello. You go from the page to the king. Good God. What are you going to do? You went from one to everything. So my goodness. Hello. Wow. And look at all those grapes. That is just like, it's just like, wow. That's just like totally like, you know, grapes, they multiply, right? They're viney. They just continue and they produce. As long as you cut them, they'll still produce. It's beautiful. So yeah, there's whatever there is going on in your life. They're saying you've got something going on. It's going to be very, very successful. That is a situation they're talking about. What do you got, Sarah?
So what I got, everything came up reversed. So the first thing that I got is the Ace of Pentacles. And that does talk about new income streams, new ventures, new requirements, but it's reversed. So there's a halt. So when Judy was reading, because the ace and the page are very similar in how it's, you know, that new ace is just the very beginning, is the idea moving forward. And I do see there is opportunity, but I see that you have the 10 of Swords reversed. So this is showing me that you have had some sort of setbacks, like some sort of dealings, or you've had some, let's just say, sabotage kind of situation. And then it's created you to have apathy about the situation. So like these two together, like maybe something happened, and it just created you to just kind of like just want to give up on the situation. But they're both reversed. So what I'm feeling and what I'm getting is that you're coming out of that situation. So you had the idea and something was holding you back. Something, some feeling, some thoughts, so maybe something that happened was holding you back. Self-sabotage a lot. Yeah, absolutely. But you're coming out of that. And that's where the king comes to play. So you're learning and you're starting to feel that you have what it takes and you can do it, and keep that momentum going, and you will be successful. And we all go through that. I self-sabotage all the time. I second guess everything. I'm my own worst enemy and moving forward with things. But yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm feeling, is like you have had these feelings and they've kind of been roadblocks. But if you go ahead and move forward, you're going to be very successful. That king's waiting for you.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We've got the winner spinner going on one more time.
Yes, we do. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who's next. Trista!
Yahoo! Let's see.
Sue!
Sue.
Catherine.
Hey, Miss Millie. Hi, honey. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate you.
Aquila.
Aquila B.
I won a personal reading with Aquila.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
And if you haven't had a personal reading with Aquila, you definitely need to have one, because she is freaking amazing.
She's awesome.
She's amazing.
Yep. She's amazing.
She is.
All right.
Okay, so we have Trista. Let's see. I don't know if I was spinning, if I missed anything. Get them. If you see them, you can star them.
Yeah. Okay. I got Aquila. And let's see. Witchy Trista. Okay. There. Oh, wait a minute. How do I do that? Where do I go? Oh, there she is. Okay. So I got Trista's. Do you see it?
Okay.
It's toward the bottom.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Trista, and then so we're just waiting for Kath Cruz, right?
Yeah.
Kath Cruz. So I see Aquila and Trista. Where did I swore I just starred Sue? They must have unstarred it.
Yeah, you did.
There
you have coffee up right now.
Okay. So
we.
Okay, so we'll just wait. We'll just read, and then if Kath, she was here.
So let's do Trista first. Yeah, let's go down. I'm
starting to do that. I'm reading the screen with my mouth wide open thing again. So gross. Okay, Trista.
Oh my God, I know. It's like,
there you go.
Okay. Okay, so what kind of opportunities are currently opening to me? Oh my God, girl.
All of them.
All of them? Yeah. Did you just say all of them?
Yeah.
Reiki. Okay, are we gonna? What do you have in your hand?
The rider way.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. Okay, so Miss Trista, girl, let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Opportunities are currently opening to you.
I just got like a big surge of static electricity through my body.
I just got like rain, like coming out of the rain. Like just like coming out of the rain. Oof. Whoa. Hello. Okay.
Maybe it was a lightning.
Maybe, maybe that. Well, you was going into Gemini. What at the 26th or something? Right? Towards the end of the month, but it's like.
Oh, Julian's got thunder. Thunder and lightning.
Situation.
Oh, I'm putting that card back. The devil jumped out. He's going back. I don't want to see him right now.
Well, this devil's in the details too. Okay, so first card I got for you, Trista, is you are the High Priestess. Okay, so you are. She's a High Priestess. What else does she need to know? Okay. Wow.
You know what I got without the cards is she needs to start doing her things in person more. That's what I got instantly was like in person.
Oh my goodness. This girl has got two major arcanas, right? She's got the High Priestess. They're just saying you are the High Priestess and you are the Star. It's like, they're like saying, stop doubting yourself. And I don't really think you doubt yourself. Like, oh, I doubt myself. You're not that. You're just saying, I think that what I'm feeling is that, are you as good as you think you, how do I say it? Okay, come on, help me out here. You're better than what you think you are. How's that? I think that's what I'm getting here. It's like, oops, I got to cover her bits. I forgot about that. Anyway, so they want you to believe in yourself more. Not that you don't know that you can do it. You can. You just need to, like Sara says, get out there. Like, get out there. Be the star. You are the star. What do you got there?
When you're saying this is her arguing with herself. This is the self-doubt, but it's reversed. So
yeah,
she's gaining that confidence.
Yeah.
Because she says a lot that she can't do reading. Like, she can't answer questions. Like, she does say this. Like, she just said it last night with Scott. She's not comfortable answering questions, but I don't think she Trista, I don't think you realize how much you do answer when you're doing your readings. Like, you give so much. It might not seem detailed to you comparing yourself to card readers, but you give so much detail, so much. It's freaking ridiculous what you do. Like, just how you can feel it. And I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you just have this knowing inside of you. And be confident in it, because you are freaking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. She has the gift and she knows it. She's just not putting it into action. And, you know, it's like, and something really unusual about this little tiny bird, I never really noticed it before, that sits back there. It's a little tiny bird.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And for me, that's like, that is like, you have like a specific energy. I don't know if it's an ancestor, like a grandmother, but to me, it just kind of reminds me of somebody that sits on your shoulder that is there with you. And I think that you just need to, either you already know who that person is and that you tap into them, but they want you to converse with them more, is what I'm getting. They want you to, if you feel like you're stuck, like if you don't feel like you know how to read or could read or whatever, they're saying, no, it's not true. You can't. You might need a little bit of assistance, or just tapping into them. They'll help you. So, yeah, just go out and be you and be this amazing star that you are, High Priestess.
Yep. Yeah. Because I got the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Wands reversed. And this is kind of like halting progress, but it has to go along with that 5 of Wands, where you're kind of like second guessing and like questioning yourself. But you shouldn't. We all go through that. And then I have the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords reversed. And it's kind of like, is there something that's holding you back? Is there something that may have happened in the past that you're just like, you can't let go of? I don't know, something that made you think that question, maybe cause of this 5 of Swords, this questioning of yourself. But throw that in the garbage, because whatever that thing is that you need to move on from, go ahead, because you got it. But I do think that I do see you, and I do really feel like in person is going to elevate you, because that's what I've been feeling too, especially as a Reiki practitioner. It's a lot different doing it in person. And I feel like maybe I think that's going to be your next step.
I'm getting, that's where she's going to get her energy from. It's going to be this energy exchange, and it's going to be like, right. And she says that she doesn't know who it is, but she does feel someone on her right shoulder. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They're there. Talk to them. They want you to talk to them. It's beautiful. So next we have Sue Toppy. Miss Sue Toppy. You did a lot in person my last job. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so see if boy, there's a huge delay here. Okay, so do you see? Are we going to pull from the light seers? Awesome.
Yes, we are.
The other one, I put that down, I grabbed it. Woo! Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow, I'm fumbling over my fingers here. Hold on. I'm getting that it's not going to be easy, but let's see. That's what I'm getting, but that's okay. It's all right. Oh, okay. So here's what I'm getting, honey. your anchor card is a Queen of Swords for the situation. So they want you to be that Queen of Swords. Go out and, oh my God. Okay. I'm going to just say how I heard it. Go out and command respect is what I'm getting. For some reason, I first, when I looked at this card, I see this little cage here, and it's like you got to stop thinking small and not in this little space here. They want you to take control and speak your truth and speak your peace, because when you articulate what you want and you desire, it will come to you. She's very confident. Look at her. She's like, don't mess with me. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm thinking, and I'm going to get what I deserve. Oh, I just want to cry for you. Holy moly. You got the Sun. They want you take control of your life, get out of thinking small and out of the cage, and your spirit is there. And I am getting chills all over my body. Okay, yellow is confidence, right? It's the solar plexus. It's reaching for the sky, grabbing the sun, taking hold of it. There's also orange in here as well. And it's also the creativity and the pleasure that you seek. What is the pleasure that you seek? Articulate that and command the respect. That's what I got for the situation. So, Sarah, what do you have for her regarding the energy? Oh, Jesus.
the Queen of Wands. So you have two powerful women.
Yeah.
In this situation, the energy of two powerful women. The Queen of Wands, this person is like, she's the go-getter. Like, she's the one that gets stuff done. She's like the head of the PTA type person, the one that's just like the life of the party, making sure everybody's doing everything. And then the Queen of Swords is the one that's like keeping everything in line, like she knows how to control the situation, not like control it, but keep things flowing.
Yeah.
Whereas the Queen of Wands could have a tendency of burnout. So you have both of those energies. So you have the go get it, you have that drive, you have that desire, you have the positive attitude, and you also have the Queen of Swords, who is the more logical side. So you have both of those energies going for you right now. So you have the energy and the know-how to get it done. I do see that I have the Ace of Cups reversed. So this is telling me that it keeps saying your heart's not in it. So I'm not sure if that means anything to you. But there might be a situation where you're just kind of like, it's good, but I'm just like, is it what I want? Is it going to make me feel like this? Is it going to give me that yellow, vibrant, like desire, drive, fun energy? So you just have to think about it. Is my heart in it? Is a question that you should ask yourself when something comes up, because you never want to get stuck somewhere where you're going to regret it later, if that makes sense, where you're going to be like, oh, this is dragging me down. And then I did get the Hierophant reversed. The only thing that I'm getting from this card is just this dude. Like, he just, I don't know, he's carefree. He's carefree. And that's the energy that I'm getting from this card. I was like, why is this even here? And then I looked at him, and he just doesn't have a care in the world. He's just happy. So I guess he's saying, try not to stress, because you've got these two powerful women backing you up.
So that's interesting that you that you brought. So what was the card? You had the Ace of Cups, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And yeah, so I related the Ace of Cups to whatever this little tiny imprisonment here is. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Throw that out there.
Yeah.
So, and my hands are sweating, so I'm just throwing that out there.
My hands were sweating a little bit ago. They're not. They're cold now. They're freezing cold. And then Sue said she liked my earrings. Thank you.
Oh.
I got them from a friend who, I don't know, she got them from some wholesaler that she was selling them at the trade show that I was working with her. And yeah, I don't know where she got them, but I love
the
them.
necklace too.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got this from Etsy.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That is so cool.
Yeah. So Sue, I hope that resonated with you. It was like the energy, the feeling about the cards, it was just so, I feel energized, you know?
Oh, well, you know, it's interesting
okay.
because she said her.
That's the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah. That's the Ace of Cups reversed right there, I think.
And that Queen of Wands has a cat right underneath her feet, the black cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. Wow. Oh. Okay, so now we have
Cat
Cruz. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's right, Victor. Sorry for her loss. It's sad.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love our little kitties and our little fur babies. We love our fur babies. If I have to do,
I always had black cats. I love black cats.
okay, okay, so well, I'm just going to say something out of the humanness of me. Always go high, then you can always go low, but you can never go high once you throw it out, a number out. So I'm just saying. But I don't know, you know, I'm just saying. So let's see. What does Kath Cruz Spirit Team wants her to know in regards to this? Wow, they're really fighting with these cards. Are we doing the light seers?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what I've been pulling. Okay. What do they want to know? How do they change? What do they want to know? If I have to know.
Do you want to do the first part or the second part?
I'm going to go off the energy of it. I think that's what I want to do on that, the situation, because I want to make sure that we can get as many people as we can.
Yeah.
So
we could do the pendulum for the first one and then read on the recommendation part.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So, well, the question is, if I have to do a counter about the job offer, what will he do for me?
Will he be open to giving her a raise?
Okay. So what's interesting, the first card I get is a Two of Pentacles, right? There's obviously, you know, you guys are negotiating. One of the things that I really look at this is that this is telling me through them what they're doing is they're making me look at certain things of this card to tell you what I'm seeing, what they want you to see. What they want you to see is basically be grounded in your purpose of what you provide, because only you can do you, right? So you need to be able to articulate with them by standing your ground. It's red, root chakra, what you are able to provide this company or organization or this person. All right, so let me do that. And I'm getting this right here. It's like what? Let me say this. Don't sell yourself short is what I'm getting. You know, it's like, you know, you have value. And if you say, okay, I want XYZ amount, they want you to mark it up a bit just so that you let them know that you're not messing around. You're not just a girl. You have something to offer this organization. And in order for them to play fair, you need to be able to play their game. That just came out of that word, whoever this was. But okay, so here is what they're saying. Do not go into looking like. They don't want you to go in looking like this. This is the Two of Swords. You know, they want you to take the blinders off. There's going to be conversations, and just know your worth on this. Because at the end of the day, it's the Ace of Pentacles. So there is going to be, you know, something that you'll be able to be given. Okay, that's what I'm going to go with that. What do you have, Sara?
So what they're showing me is, so I have the world upside down and the Seven of Pentacles. So the world is, it's the world. You have everything's coming to you full circle. I'm sorry, this is the Empress. I was just focusing on the globe. But both of these cards together were kind of showing me your doubt. Like the Seven of Pentacles reversed is like you're just kind of, your labors aren't bearing fruit. And then the Empress reverse is kind of saying that I just feel doubt, like lack of confidence and doubt in you asking for the raise. And I do agree with Judy. Go in and ask for more than what you will be willing to compromise to. So this is your feelings about it, your fears, let's say, behind it. And but I have the Knight of Wands, and this is saying you've kind of been through the ringer, but you are going to persevere. So just stick to it. You're worth what you believe you're worth, and if they don't see that, then that's their problem, is what came through. But you have every right to ask for it. And I think that I just got, no one's going to give you something you don't ask for. And a lot of people, if they feel that you don't have confidence, will just keep taking advantage of you, but they're willing to give it to you once you ask, once you stand up for yourself, if that makes any sense. Kind of like, if you don't ask for it, then we're just gonna, like, everything's gonna be just fine the way it is. I'm not gonna do anything. But once you say, hey, I'm worth this, then they're like, you know what, you are worth it. You just had to ask. You just had to open my eyes or whatever. So I think it will be a positive reception. Mm-hmm. But yeah, with the universe, just, you need just that confidence. Show it, but not in an arrogant, like, some people wait too long to be confident and it comes off like rash and harsh. But just go in with go in with the courage of the Courage card, that graceful confidence.
Yeah. And I think too, actually knowing what you can contribute, what you've done in the past and what you contribute. Because whenever you go in and just ask for money, then that's just like, okay, why? Mm-hmm. They're going to want to know why. And if you have facts and figures to back it up, then there's no reason why they couldn't give it to you, right? And so they don't want you to go in confused. They want you to go in grounded, to be able to negotiate. And then when you have facts and figures and you have the confidence, that is what you'll get. So I agree with you 100% on that one. That's awesome. Yeah. Keep us posted about that.
Yeah. Love it. All right. We have Aquila. General, please.
Yes, for sure. Mama Fryer's in the house.
Hello.
General, please. Which deck are you using?
I grabbed.
Oh, you did?
The one time we grabbed opposite decks.
No, that's funny. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Miss Aquila.
I'll go back to the light seers.
Yeah. Are you? No, I'm going to do this.
You're going to do the right? Okay. You switch? Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Maybe she needs both.
I know. I was thinking that, like, maybe I should have done the situation and whatever, but let's see. We're just going to go with the flow here. So Aquila is an amazing woman. Let's see. What do we want? What is her story to me? You know, what situation? So, wow. Okay. Okay. What am I seeing here? You got two major arcanas.
Oh, wait. She has a question in her head. If you have a question in your head.
Okay.
you have a question, put it out there.
Bring it on. Let's see it.
Or we can just see if we answer the question that's in her head.
Oh, I want to hear the question because I got to know because I got two major arcanas here. Oh, so do you not want to share it, or you just wanted just us to kind of go over it?
No, go ahead. Okay.
Okay, cool. So, Akila, the situation I've got for you, I'm going, okay. So the card I got for you is the Devil. So there's something that is, how do I say this? Because I was trying to figure this one out when I looked at this. There is some kind of a feeling, you know how I say, well, the Devil card could be the addiction, or it could be, you know, but it's okay. So it's really weird. I'm going to honestly say I cannot pinpoint this. What I'm getting is, you know exactly what it is. All I have to do is show you the card. So I'm going to show you the card, the little devil. I'm going to kind of cover the little bits here. There's the devil here. They know that you know what this is about. For some reason, I can't tap into it. I don't know why, but what I can do is I can tell you my next card for you is the Temperance. Okay, two major arcanas I have for you. So you have the angel of protection guiding you. So I'm not going to say any more about this, but I think you know what this is about. So I'm just going to go with that. But they said that you have the angel of guidance, the angel of mercy protecting you, and that they want you to be aware, be careful about not swinging one way or another. If there's something about, it's kind of like, I'm getting in my head, this is such a really weird reading for me. I'm getting like the tightrope walker, like back in the day, I'm getting the visual of the black and white, where they used to like suspend themselves between buildings back in the like 30s and 20s or whatever, and they would walk across it. Like, how dangerous is that, right? Oh my gosh. And they had nothing. There was nothing underneath them. If they fell. So I don't know why I'm getting that. But there is the path here I see with this card that tells me that it's going to lead you to the crown here, this beautiful, amazing thing. But they want you to be careful to not go to one extreme or the other. They just want you to kind of walk the line, you know, and have safety and protection around you, because you do have the protection of the angel, but they want you to be able to be aware that that is truth, that you have the protection of the angel, that not to worry about this, but this is something that I can't even tap into, honey. I'm sorry. So what do you have? I never had. So, oh, Keela says makes sense on both cards. Okay, honey, yeah.
So I wasn't quite sure how I was supposed to read these cards. Generally, when I get court cards coming through in reverse, it's guides. And I was like, why do you have two guides staring at me and not giving me any answers? And I double check with my pendulum. I'm like, am I supposed to read these as guides or as people or as energy? So you have two very, very strong guides almost yelling at you right now. Mm-hmm. Not like in a negative way, but like wanting to get your attention. So if that makes sense, one's a female and one is a male. And they have been trying to get your attention because they have something that they want to tell you. But it's not something for us to tell you. But they do. There's two guys that want something to tell you, because what's coming through, I have got to cover them up, I guess, the world reversed. And the thing about this card is I just have, okay, so all the different, these are all guides coming through to me, every single one of them. And you're in the middle and you were kind of upside down. And I don't ever read the cards like this. So this is really weird. I don't ever really read off of the images on the card, but this is what they're telling me. You're kind of hanging upside down, like almost like the Hanged Man. But your guides are like they're saying we've got your back. We're here. Listen. I know you listen to your guides all the time, but there's two in particular that have something to tell you. Yeah, this took me, I have been a bit distracted. So they have something to tell you.
Can I add something to that?
Mm-hmm.
So what's really weird, Akila, I sent you, I just sent it out there. And I said, thank you, Akila. And I put a heart there. The heart is supposed to be red. So I thought, that's weird. It's supposed to be red. So I go underneath it and I hit it again, the red one that I selected, and it turns black again. I don't know what that's about. And then I go, okay, I'm going to try a different color. Because I went up, because I sent hearts to other people, like I sent one to Jackie B. Or to somebody who else was up. Anyway, so I sent that color, and I got like the little lines through. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, is it my computer or what? I don't know what's going on here. Your reading is very interesting. So let me do something else. I'm going to do this real quick.
Well, I just got really,
what is that?
I feel like I literally feel like I'm getting pulled upwards, like from my chest up, like everything, like I'm just getting pulled upwards. Akila, you gotta listen. Yeah. But they're trying to tell you something. This is weird.
Yeah, so now I got a color there. So that's that. Okay. So they're saying you needed to hear that. Like that's the end of the message. So okay. Yeah. So all right. So that was the last of that one. Yeah, I've just never seen that before. It's really weird.
They were letting us know that they were here. They were letting us know that they were here, and
like little signs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you want to do one more round, or
let's do one more round? Let's do one
okay
more for the folks.
All right. One more.
Okay. And if you haven't subscribed to either of our channels, if you would, that would be awesome. We'd appreciate you. I have under my channel show notes, Sara's Hibiscus Healing YouTube. So go ahead and click that real quick and like and subscribe.
All right.
Thank you.
DT, if you are still here, please let us know and put in your question. So if you want to look for the questions while I'm spinning, because I can't see that screen when this is going.
Yes.
And then we have Gray.
And then we appreciate all of our moderators. So thank you. Just want to make sure I give a shout out to our wonderful moderators. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
So Aditi.
Then we have Lulu.
So, Lulu. Okay. So, Aditi, if you have a question or want a general, let us know, please.
Some people might have dropped off.
Yeah.
It is the top of the hour, so.
Yeah.
And then Jackie.
I see that. You're welcome, Akila. I love you. Such a sweet woman.
So Aditi, Gray, Lulu, and Jackie. Okay, so I have this one.
We have Aditi. Did you get Aditi?
Yeah, and Lulu and Jackie.
Awesome.
And then Gray. I'm not sure if Gray's still here.
I don't know if
we will check for. Okay, we'll check for Gray as we go.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry it's going over a little bit today, but we wanted to get these messages out. Okay. Okay. So, which deck are we pulling from?
Spirit message. Guidance from.
Okay. Guidance coming up for me for my highest good. Please and thank you. Aditi. Which deck?
One are you shuffling? I haven't picked one. Okay, that's what I was going to go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay, for Aditi.
This one's coming on strong today. Like
Yeah.
usually we're all with the light seers, but the Rider Waite's really like pushing
right?
through to work with us today.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. So Didi, what I got for you is what your guides want you to be aware of. There's something in regards to justice that I'm getting for you. It's a major arcana for you. And it's like, where is it? Where is it that you need justice, or are you going through something that is requiring, maybe like some documents? It could even be something in regards to court, anything that has to do with some legalities that you'll be working with. They're just kind of being having you be aware of this. I am just. This is really interesting. Okay, I'm really taking a look at his red robe on this one. It's just like overwhelmingly, like it's just overwhelming. And the weirdest thing I get about this, and I'm just going to say it because it's so weird that I thought there's no way that I can come up with this. But the green on here reminds me of snakes. Just for some reason, it's like be careful about. God, I wish I had the articulation to say what I feel inside. It's like, watch out for shady stuff, or like watch out for
the snake in the grass.
The snake in the grass or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That is kind of like the anchor. And what I get, I got the next card is beautiful, which is the 10 of Cups. It's like, hey, it's the card of family, love, compassion, groups, the happy home, the children are playing, everybody's safe and protected, right? And maybe this has to do with property, perhaps, because I see the green. Something about the green on here is just kind of something, because now I see the green in the land here. I don't know, maybe you're, going to buy a house or thinking about it or selling a house. And on this card, all I can see is the blue. And the blue is the water that's almost at the home, but it's not. And she's wearing blue. He's wearing some blue pants. And the little girl is wearing blue. So blue. Something about, I'm going to say something about, hang on here. Oh, like I said, I don't know everything. I know a lot of it of nothing. How's that? The blue is the throat chakra. So there's something about having to work things through, being able to communicate what you want. This is the end result of whatever the situation is. But you are going to be dealing with justice. Just watch out for what's hiding beneath, what's lying below the surface that you can't see. That's what I got. Okay. What do you have?
So you said, so the justice card can be related to some other situation. So when you were talking about the justice card, I'm staring at the King of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
Same red cape, same green. And when you said he came in reversed, and he didn't come in as a guide this time, but what he came in with was a roadblock. Like, that's why when you said snake, I said snake in the grass, because I was staring at this card and I was saying he's a snake in the grass when you were talking about the snake. So is there somebody in your life that is in your way? And it could be it could be an older family member. It could just be somebody that's causing you to not be able to, because I have the Ace of Swords. And it's reversed. So this is telling me, this is reiterating the throat chakra. Like, this is saying you can't get the words out. You can't, it's either you can't get the words or you don't know how to say the words or which words to say. So, and it has to do with this person, this King of Wands. and then when you were talking about the blue, like you can't get more blue than this Hermit card here. And the Hermit card is coming in reverse. So this is also what this card was saying to me was think before you speak. Like because there's something with this person. I get that they're pissing you off. And I don't know if that's true or if that's the situation, but this person's not like benefiting you. And the Hermit is saying to go just to sit back and think before you react, before you to find the right words to say.
Yeah, that's so good, because even when I look at the justice, it's an actual individual, so it could be somebody like domineering or is trying to do justice over you, or trying to something like that.
It's just not fair. Like something's off. Something's off, and it's not a fair situation is what I was getting, Yeah,
that's what we got. Hey Maureen, welcome, honey. Good to see you. I hope that helps.
And if you want to work with your throat chakra, blue apatite is my favorite stone. For this helped me open up my throat chakra, and it helped me to be able to find this person is my mother. That makes it even harder. Get some blue apatite. It really helps you it gives you confidence in words, confidence in expressing yourself in a positive way. Because sometimes that's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Good luck with that. I hope that helps.
Yeah.
All right. So we have next Lulu, right? Is Lulu next?
We have Gray, and I did get Gray's question.
Oh, great. Okay, great. Oh, good.
Yeah, so Gray was next, then Lulu, then Jackie.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
A general. Okay, so I pulled up the writer or the light seers.
The light seers. Yeah, I grabbed that one too.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see. What does green?
You're very welcome.
Oh, thank you, honey. We appreciate you. Okay, so. Okay, well, so Greg, the first card I have for you as an anchor card is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's slow and steady wins the race. So it looks like your team is mentioning or observing you going through some kind of a transition of getting your finances in order. And this could, we just had our tax season, so that's always fun. Not really. But it's like what I'm seeing here that really stands out is not even the pentacles so much as the green that's underneath it that he's walking on. He's walking in barefoot and he's grounded into the earth energy. When I look at this, for the green chakra is actually the heart chakra. So there's something that you love that they want you to see, that they are aware that you're doing this, and it's going to take you a little while. But it is something that, I don't know why I keep getting slow and steady wins the race. Because the next card I get is the Nine of Wands, and this is a card of what I call, this is me, this is, because I don't read like other people do. It's a card of defiance. She's going to stand her ground. She's going to just basically, okay, I'm just going to tell you what I just heard. I'm going to pop you if you cross the line. I don't know why. I'm sorry, but it's like, she's like, don't even go there. So I don't know if you feel like you have people that are not supporting you in this endeavor, but they're saying, stand your ground. It's going to be rough because she's kind of beat up. When you go through this book, it talks about how she's kind of like has been beaten around. She's, had to kind of go through the trenches, but she's still defiant in what she believes is to be true. It's one, so it's fire energy. Right now we have everything in Aries, so it's an opportunity for you to maybe not take off right away because of all that, Mars and Saturn, because Mars wants to go and Saturn's like, no way. But it's like, stand your ground, be defiant. It will work for you. you've got the fire, you've got the power, and don't let anybody else tell you no. There, that's what I got. Oh, thank you. It's like so much.
I was having such a hard time shuffling these cards. Like they kept like flipping over, and like half the deck would be facing. It was just like, I was like, what is going on? Like, and when you were saying that, the word discombobulated just kept coming through my head. Like, what is happening? Like something was just messing up the energy with the cards.
Yeah.
And I was just like, so perseverance, like when I see this 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands is typically supposed to be like challenges, fighting, like rare battles. But whenever I see this 5 of Wands, I just see them working together. I don't know why. This one always comes because it just looks like they're having fun climbing a jungle gym. They're just working together, but it was reversed. So maybe there's some work that needs to happen together. Like I said, this reading the cards were not, they were being really weird. And then I have the devil reversed. So, this is what I feel. This is what I'm feeling right now. See that little guy right there? He's just going like this. That's what I feel like. I'm just like, everything's so confusing right now. And this card just looks like chaos. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm just like, oh my gosh, everything was being chaotic. But then I have the sun. And this is like, but it's also the brightness of this. It's just like almost overwhelming. So I don't know if you've been feeling that way. Like everything's just kind of like, maybe too many people talking at you. But that's kind of what I'm feeling. Trying to coordinate with sister. Yeah, I feel that. I feel it. Like even with the cards, they just like, we're just like, no, I don't want you to shuffle me. Like, stop it. It's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Maybe Judy, you want to pull another card to see, because I can't. This chaos is just
yeah. So it is. It just seems like usually when we're like, I know when I do cards, and if I don't get them to flow, like if they're like not able to like fall into place, I just choose a different deck. Like I got to choose a different deck. So let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull from the Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what else we come up with. Just one more card to kind of see if there's any additional information that we can come out with this one.
Yeah, like the Grace says, trying to coordinate with sister, not working at all, but it's urgent, only I see it. And that's like the guy just sitting there just like,
yeah,
like so frustrated.
Yeah, it's like that slow and steady wins the race, and there has something to do with love. That's the sister, because you love your sister. There's always saying something like being defiant, and somebody's like, maybe the sister is the one that says don't jump the fence, but it's like, let's see here, hold on.
Maybe this was just, we feel your pain. We feel it.
Yeah, it's sad because I get the card of 8 of Pentacles. So there's like a lot of work involved. It's like, why is it so much? It's kind of like, I'm sure you're probably thinking like, why is it so hard? And maybe that would be the question I'd ask. Like, why is it so hard? Why can't you make a decision? Or why can't we come to an agreement? Why can't, what's up?
Yeah. Since my own readings are exactly that, discombobulated. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of blue in here too. So that I'm seeing, like, I don't know if this has anything to do about property or anything. So I just see this property back here, this little castle here. But there's a lot of blue, a lot of blue, a lot of blue. So it's kind of like there is conversation that needs to be done, but it's going to take a lot of work. But you know what? Here's the thing: the 8 of Pentacles is it's working, and it's actually coming. It's coming into fruition, right? Like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, there might be just like some direct questions that you might have to like ask to kind of see what's really in what the hesitation is about. I'm seeing the red stockings, which to me just makes me feel like you need to stand your ground or get to the root of the problem. Get to the root of the problem. Get to the root of the problem is what I get. Okay.
Yeah, and I just got that reverse 5 of Wands again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hope that works out, honey. Yeah, I think that just, sometimes we have to ask the hard questions to get things moving.
Family can be very difficult.
Yes, we can pick our family, but we can pick our friends, but we can't pick our family. But then again, people say that's not true. So we came in this life with these people.
If I picked my family,
yeah,
then I deserve what I was asking for trouble. Oh, just kidding.
Bias and deep denial equals to no doors open. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
You can't.
You can only do the best you can for yourself. That's all
Yeah. It's like beating your head against the wall, like.
And be at peace that you've done your best. That's what I've got. I've just be at peace that you've done the best you can for the situation. Because not everything turns out the way we want. Okay.
We definitely feel that though, for sure.
Thanks, Cap Cruz. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah. I was just about to send this out to our moderators. Thank you. I don't even know if I spelled moderators right. I'm not very good at spelling it. So Lulu is next, right? Or is it Jackie G?
Lulu.
Okay.
And she would love a general for May.
General for May.
But a little bit heart-centered.
Oh, okay.
We will try. Like heart-centered as in what you're feeling in your heart, or you just want something fluffy?
Or romantic?
Like, do you want to know what's going on in your heart, or romantic, or... Because heart-centered could mean...
It can mean a lot of things. Maureen says sometimes family sucks. Which card are you pulling from?
I just have the Rider-Waite.
Yeah, I do too.
No, if something new is coming. Okay, so if something new is coming in.
Okay, so let's just see what the situation is for Lulu. Miss Lulu, what does your spirit team want you to know? Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. How do you get these same cards again? So Lulu, the first card I get for you is the Hermit. It's kind of like they feel like, I don't know if you're working too hard or they just want you to go into what I call spiritual contemplation. When I look at this card, it's like, and when I look at this card specifically, he's got the lantern in front of him, but yet he's looking towards his feet. So to me, it's kind of asking you, where are you going or where do you want to go? How's that? Because if you're not looking ahead, that means you don't even know where you're going. Because if you're holding the lantern out and you're seeing beyond the lantern, then you know where you're going. You're moving forward in a new direction. But this card, in my mind, is telling me I'm stuck and I'm looking down and I don't know where to go from here. So they want you to stay and think about that. They want you to really think about that. There's a lot of indigo in here, which is like, information coming from spirit, from your crown chakra. I'm going to say that's indigo because that's what it kind of looks like to me. And my next card I get for you is the 10 of Cups. So I think what they're saying is the 10 of Cups, right? It's the family.
I read that wrong.
What's that?
I said I read a question wrong.
I read the question wrong?
I did.
Oh. So what I'm getting with the 10 of Cups, it's like when you find where you need to go, the 10 of Cups will be the path that leads you to it. And so it's funny. It's kind of like she's at the finish line, right? The path, the finish line. So my goodness, when you talk about, you know, what was her first question? Well, this was to know if someone new was coming in. Oh, so you want to know about somebody new coming in? Well, if that's the case, you just need to stand in the space. Like, where do you want to go? Like, where do you want to go to find this? Because wherever it is, whatever the question you have, I'm just going to say, whatever the question you have, if we read it wrong the first time, I'm not taking that back. This hermit is not looking forward. The hermit is looking down at his feet because it doesn't have a place to start with. He only has the here and now, wherever you are standing at the moment. But once you figure out where you need to go and you look up beyond the lantern, is where the 10 of Cups will come in. And this person that you were standing with, because oh my God, this person they're holding you. That's the finish line. That is the situation. Is what I got for you.
So what I got is everything came in reversed. So the first card that came through was the Magician, but reversed. So they're telling me, they're showing me a halt. Like the whole energy is just like a halted energy. This is going to be really weird, but the someone new is you, if that makes sense. That's what they're telling me. The someone new is you. Like, find that, fall in love with yourself again. That's what they're telling me right now, because I don't know why they're telling me that right now, but that's the message. It's yeah, the someone new is you. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that resonates, but I guess we all kind of need to fall in love with ourselves again sometimes, you know, especially before we can meet someone to have a relationship with. Like, make sure that you love yourself, you know yourself, and you're in the relationship to better you, to have a partner that's equal to you versus just someone to hang out with. So yeah, fall in love with you first, and then when the person comes along, you'll know, like, it'll be stronger because you're in the relationship for you, not for them, if that makes sense at all. Because I know I was the queen of dating guys when I was younger, just because I just wanted to be loved. But they're telling you to focus on you right now.
Yeah.
That's what I hope that helps. I hope that resonates.
Yeah, that was sweet. Yeah. Jackie B.
Yeah. And it can be like a transformation. Yeah, you have to. There's something coming, and it's not something that. It's something you have to do, just as Lulu, just as you.
Yeah, absolutely. Lulu, you're number one. Take care of yourself.
Jackie B.
Jackie B. Let's see. General.
I'm choosy at once. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. Someone that compliments.
Which deck are we pulling from?
I grabbed the light seers.
Yep, I did too. Okay, so for Miss Jackie B, the most beautiful Jackie B, let's see what she needs to know. What situation does Miss Jackie B?
I don't know why something else just came in for Lulu. When it's when you're on this journey, this metaphysical journey right now, and sometimes people can get in the way of that. Like they might not understand it, and then might cause you to take a step back. I don't know why I needed to say that.
Wow. Okay. So the solution, the situation that I have for you, Jackie, Jackie B, you got your first card, your anchor card, is a major arcana. It's an action number, which is action 5 sits between 1 and 9, so you're sitting in the middle, and it's the Hierophant, right? It says, I mean, this is so you. This is so much your spirit. You are such light, and you're so happy all the time, and you're an amazing reader. So it's kind of like, it's like we see you. It's like they're saying we see you. So I'm going to say they see you, but they have a caveat. And the caveat is the 7 of Swords. They're asking you, and this one here, when I look at it, it's, it's the crow, and it looks like there's like a thief in the night. But what I'm getting from this, it looks like it's obviously a full moon, and only in a full moon are you able to, what I would call traverse the darkness, right? You have enough light to see what's going on. They just want you, for some reason, I'm getting that you have your ancestors. I'm getting the crows as your ancestors. They're talking to you. They want you to be aware of this character here for some reason. They want you to be careful when you're walking your path. Okay, because here's a path here, right? Okay, they know that you are enlightened and that you have the ability, you're connected with source and everything, but they're saying here, but be careful. Okay, I'm just going to say this: be careful of hitchhikers. What I'm saying, and I'm not talking about the ones they're thumbs up in the middle of the highway or whatever, but just spirit. Like they want you to cleanse yourself, maybe do a little bit more of that if you're not. I'm just saying if you're not, but they just want you to be aware because they know that you are a spiritual alchemist, and they just want you to keep your energy clean. Because when we do this kind of work, if we're not clearing our energy before and after we do readings, I mean, we might, have something attached to us. So I think they want you to know that. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I'm getting here. They want to highlight that for you for some reason. That's the situation I'm getting, and my hands are sweating. So what do you got, honey? Facts, 100%. Yeah.
I kind of got the same thing. Like I had to reshuffle, and I was like, "What the heck?" Because I was like, "This doesn't make any sense."
Oh, you're welcome.
But yeah, I kind of got the same thing. Like this magician card, he kind of looks like a hitchhiker.
Oh,
when you're saying that, like,
wow, yeah.
Yeah. So definitely be careful, because not everything out there that seems good is good. I don't know. And then, the Page of Cups, but when you were talking, it was just kind of like this person's like hovering over you. So again, yeah, just be careful. Just be careful. Protect yourself. I really don't have anything else to add to what Judy was saying, because I think she said it all. Yeah, just be careful, protect yourself, because you are a bright light, and I don't think you realize how brightly you shine.
Yeah, moths to flame.
You're just very magnetic, and very magnetic, and you have just this energy about you that's just like, it energizes everyone else. So just definitely take extra care.
Yeah,
and look protect your energy.
This energy is amazing. It's beautiful. It's like the moth to the flame, right? So yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah,
and yeah, and the crow. This is an ancestor. Like, girl, what are you doing? You gotta protect.
I had originally the King of Wands. I think it was the king, but it was a male person, and it was surrounded with crows. Like the whole image was surrounded with crows, and I was like, "What is this?" So I asked my pendulum if I should shuffle again. It said yes, but when you pulled that card and said you need to watch out for this guy, I was like, "Oh, that makes sense now."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've got, when you were talking, I had this pain, like literally, like right here, the back of my neck, going like, it's like, and I was like, oh, that does not feel good. It just like,
yeah,
like, you know how you just feel like you've been biting down, like you know, you've got TMJ or something. It's just, okay, that was weird.
What did you see?
It was like a little, like a bee, but it wasn't a bee. I know it wasn't a bee, but it was like this big, blankly, gangly, about this big. Just
like one of those mosquito eaters, those mayflies.
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably nothing, but it's just like, to me, it says whenever you're thinking about something, if you see something, it's a sign. So whatever that means. Somebody will know what that means. So.
Yes. All right. Well, that is it for the questions today. We went an hour and 45.
Yeah. Sorry.
We always have fun going. Yeah. I told my son, he's like, how long are you going to be? I'm like, I don't know, probably an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Because it's fun. But thank you everybody for, coming on and hanging out with us and letting us read for you. We really appreciate you joining us and hanging out, and all the moderators and, the chatters. We just love having you hang out with us and let us do readings for you and stuff.
Yeah. And for those of us that we didn't read for, we apologize. Like we only put it in a spinner and we have no control of it.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that I'm going to be reading with Scott, Sun Scorpio Tarot, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So it's going to be 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to join us for that, please do. We'd love to see you there as well.
Yes.
What do you got going, Sarah? Do you have anything?
I am, where's my calendar? I closed the wrong thing. I actually do have stuff scheduled for the first time in a long time. Because I've been MIA. So I will be, what is today? I will be, finally, Allie and I are going to be doing our live. We've had to reschedule it a bunch of times because this or that has happened. So Allie and I will be going live on Sunday.
Nice.
We're gonna be talking about Reiki and pulling some cards. So that is Sunday, Allie Heart and Soul Connected at 1 p.m. And then I will be on live with Brenda.
That's right.
Yeah, that's going to be so much fun. I'm super excited. And that'll be on the 29th at 2 Mountain Time. So I think, is that an hour or 2 hours from me?
Where?
Mountain Time from Pacific.
Yeah, you're an hour from me.
Okay, so you're Mountain Time. So 2 Mountain Time, so 1 Pacific. And we'll be putting that up. And then I will be going on with Scott on the 30th, and we're going to be doing something a little different. So we haven't figured it out yet, but
yeah. And we'll do this again. And you and I are going to do this again. We do it every other week. We're going to do it again. So yeah. So we
will be back in 2 Tuesdays.
It'll be the 5th.
I'm doing Twin Tarot.
May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Yay. Hello. That's awesome.
Maybe we'll have margaritas while we're doing it. Who knows?
Oh.
All right. Well, thank you everybody again for joining us.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming and hanging out. And we will see you in 2 weeks.
All right, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye.